Hello, this is Jean Lichty, Professor of Social Work and Social Work Program Director at Goshen College. I've been a faculty member here for 18 years and am actually a graduate of the program a few more than 18 years ago. Goshen College's social work program has been continuously accredited since it opened in the late 1970s. The major is easily achievable in 4 years. And is not uncommon for students to find as sophomores, so it's easily achievable in 3 years as well. Coursework includes foundation courses in sociology, which helps explore the meaning of social contexts around us, how cultures are shaped, the meaning of different social roles. So foundation courses in sociology, as well as in psychology, which help explore the interior world of people. Social work takes both of those and puts them together and says, now we actually want to apply that in our work with individuals. And that's where the social work explicit curriculum begins. So studying human behavior across the development, studying social welfare policies and programs, the structures that shape how we provide services to people. And then the direct practice skills. How do I sit with individuals, families, groups? How do I help a community foster desirable social change? Those are the themes of social work education, always with the foundation of the core values of the profession, working in pursuit of social justice, treating all people with dignity and respect, valuing the importance of human relationships, doing it all with a heart of service, and doing everything with competency and integrity. My favorite course in the social work curriculum that I teach is probably Social Work Practice Theory 1 for a couple of reasons. One is that it's the first course, it's a junior level course that is restricted to social work majors only. And so to see the students kind of look around the room and realize these are the people that I'm going to graduate with, these are the people who will be beginning professional social workers with me, is a wonderful experience. It's also a fairly transformative course for students as individuals, personally and professionally, because by the end of the course, they will be ready to enter an agency the next semester as an intern and begin working directly with people as beginning social work professionals. So they work hard, the students are highly motivated, and the growth and development is simply phenomenal. It's hard work, but they do it. And so walking alongside them as they make that journey, I find enjoyable. And then probably my other most favorite class is this field instruction, which is the senior year, and walking alongside the students as they then do those professional skills for the first time and refine their understanding of themselves as beginning professionals. And what does this professional helping relationship really look like? That is also very rewarding. What I tell my students is they are the change that I am making in the world by helping each succeeding generation of professional social workers graduate with a solid grounding in the profession. If you are interested in social work, I would encourage you to find the social workers in your lives and start to talk to them about the profession. I would also encourage you to explore your own communities and the neighborhoods that you aren't as familiar with. Consider attending festivals or houses of worship that aren't your own, because everything that we do to learn more about the world from somebody else's perspective is going to add valuable frames of reference, pieces of information, aspects of self-awareness to us that will then allow us to serve our clients that much more competently, thoughtfully, with an awareness of as much of the breadth of human complexity as we possibly can. It's also kind of fun. So I would encourage you to do those two things. And if you have opportunities to volunteer in organizations that work directly with people, that's always a good thing too, to build those relationship skills, to understand how organizations provide services. So 3 different things to consider doing. If you want to study social work, you should definitely consider Goshen College for 2 distinct reasons. The first is what the college offers. The study service term, which is part of the college's core curriculum, is a phenomenal complement to the professional social work. Devoting an entire semester to learning about the world from another culture's perspective and immersing yourself outside of your primary cultural frame of reference are such strong foundation pieces for the profession of social work, that our students are BSW pluses by the time they graduate because of this capacity to engage across cultural difference that the SST program really fosters and supports. It also shapes the kinds of conversations that we can have in our classrooms in rich ways as we talk about cultural diversity. What does competency look like in different cultural frameworks? The second reason is where Goshen is actually located. We are fortunate in our county to have a rich array of human service organizations, social service organizations, helping organizations that meet a broad array of needs in effective and compassionate ways. And these agencies and the social work program have strong collaborative relationships. So our students are welcome as interns, our students are sought after as interns, and are sought after as employees. So the classroom community interface is strong and rich and varied in ways that I don't think people usually expect in a fairly rural county and in a town that's less than 40,000 strong. So that's kind of a sleeper, but there are rich agency opportunities here.
Hi, my name is Clara Unziger, and I am from Benson, Illinois. I just finished my junior year at Goshen College, and I am a social work major and Spanish minor. And ideally, I would like to work in a career that I could combine both of those. So with the social work program at Goshen College, your junior year is one where you start to really focus in on your major and take a lot of social work classes. And so this year, I think one of my favorite classes that I took was Social Welfare Program and Policy. And this class ran for both semesters, and we spent a lot of time talking about social welfare policies and issues that are happening currently in the United States and that have happened in the past, and how these policies influence certain dynamics that are present today in the country. And one thing that I really liked about these classes were the field trips that we went on. In the fall semester, we had the chance to tour the Elkhart County Jail and learn about different reentry programs from different organizations in the community, and just learn more about the prison system, specifically here in Elkhart County. And then in the spring semester, we went to Indianapolis for Lead Day, which is a gathering of social workers in Indiana at the Capitol while the legislators are there working. And so we had the opportunity to hear from social workers from out the state, other social work students, tour the Capitol, see where the decisions happen, and hear from legislators. So this experience there really helped me to kind of put into place all these different policies that we've been learning about and see, okay, this is how these decisions actually get made. Throughout my 3 years so far at Goshen College, I have found that the faculty is really incredible and really helpful with whatever concern or question that I have. I feel very comfortable with my social work professors to go visit them in their office, and they're always very helpful with any questions that I have, any advice I might need, offering advice for creating my course schedule or where I want to do my internship, or possible ideas for what I want to do after graduation. Studying at Goshen College for the past 3 years has been a really amazing experience for me, and I'm so thankful for my decision to go to Goshen and to study there. And I think that Goshen is a really great place, especially to study social work, because of the incredible program that we have and the different opportunities that are given to students studying social work, whether that be internships, study service term, working with professors, and just connecting with other students. So I think that Goshen is a fabulous place for any student considering social work, and I would strongly encourage you to come to Goshen, meet our professors, talk with us, talk with students, and sit in on a class to see what you would really experience as a social work student at Goshen College. Thanks.